This is where we run into Miss Walsh's room every day, 2 seconds before. Hey Jenny, I wanted to make a video of all our favorite high school memories.
Jenny Renee Ellsworth. Where do I start?
I guess the best memory I have of Jenny was when I first met her. I didn't really know what to think of her. I kind of had a bad first impression.
When I took all of you guys to the White Linen concert.
So what I remember about Jenny from my class was Jenny and Claire always talking a bunch over in the corner, but it was always pretty funny stuff, and so sometimes as a teacher it's harder when they're being funny to say, hey, cut it out.
Senior year, one of our football games, when we painted all of us, me, you, and Danielle, in glitter.
My favorite memories about Jenny are how we always made I just want to dance jokes, and she was a really good sport about it, and how we hooked up her and Garrett Miller at the rodeo and they kissed.
Friendsgiving and all the fancy dinner parties we had at my house, just exchanging compliments between each other, game night, and the time that we kidnapped you all day to say goodbye to you.
A bright star in a dark place.
Well, me and Jenny were freshman cheer captains together when she was a cheerleader.
Probably the time me, her, and Jake rode our bikes to Picamolo.
Probably the time that we went to the park with Cole Radigan, Cameron Nowak, Taylor Nowak, Christian DeFriest, and Danielle, and we were playing 1, 2, 3. And as soon as I ran away so I wouldn't get hit by the ball, I turned around and got smoked in the face with a volleyball by Cole, and it was just one of the hardest me and Jenny have ever laughed together.
Hey, remember that time that we all went to Sargent and we camped on the beach? It was you, me, Clark, Richie, Ty, and Cole.
I so appreciated having you, even if it was only for 9 weeks in my class, and I'm excited for what you have coming up.
My favorite memory with you, Jenny, was I remember the night that, I don't remember what we were doing, but me, you, and Claire were in Claire's car, and we were at that church, and then Claire couldn't really see, and then we just driving 1 minute, and then the next minute we were in a ditch. That was a good time.
At 2 a.m. I went outside to get in my car to go back home. I told my parents that I was going over to a friend's house, and my car wasn't there, and so I immediately started panicking. I thought someone had stolen it, but then I looked at one of the signs and it was a towing sign, and I realized that my car had gotten towed.
Today, last year, no one wanted to hang out, and so me and Jenny just went to Gem Books, and then we were trying to figure out what the coffee place was called that we wanted to go to. So she called her brother, and it was Murder by Chocolate, and now that's a normal place for us to go.
I went ahead and I texted in the group message, and I remember the SAT was the next day, so a lot of them were sleeping except Jenny and Audrey, and Audrey responded not even regarding to the fact that I was trapped in Houston, Texas alone. I'm pretty sure she asked one of the girls if they had a shirt she could borrow or something.
We were filming for Katie Newton. I remember it was storming so bad, and then we went back to your house, and we had Cocoa Krispies, and we watched Life as We Know It. And just all the times that all of us got together and we just had dance parties at your house and just stayed up way too late and talked about a whole bunch of different things.
When she came up to me in her Young Life jumpsuit, and she was so excited to recruit me. So I think she's the top reason why I joined Young Life, and I love it. And I love her. She's awesome.
And then Jenny said, Bodie, send me your current location, I'm coming to get you. And this was at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just remember sitting at Agora waiting for Jenny to come and get me in downtown Houston. And she came, and at 3 o'clock she took me and she went to the garage, and we went and got my car, and she really boosted my spirits because I was pretty upset because my parents were mad.
Hello, Jenny. Do you remember that one time where we had a really odd, promiscuous photo shoot in the abandoned church? Good times. I'll be waiting.
My favorite memory of Jenny is when we all rode our bikes to the park.
Jenny, remember that one time whenever me, you, Cole, and Dirty Danielle climbed up the net? That was one of my favorite memories with you.
It's probably the first night we talked in the natatorium. Shout out to Will for hanging out with Danielle.
We were hanging out and we were listening to Going Up on a Tuesday or whatever by I Love McConan or however you say his name, and it was super fun, and it was just a way that we bonded because we were dancing and it was so much fun.
The whole MCS state trip, where we pierced each other's ears, we snuck into the guys' room, we ordered pizza from the wrong number, we snuck into that hotel to get their towels, and freestyled with that random guy who was into Amber.
And we were on the banana boat, or the ski bob, and my dad was just like going at it, and we fell off, and me and Jenny hit heads, and Jenny got a concussion.
Remember the time when me, you, Audrey, and Claire decided to stay up all night, and we basically just ran around Friendswood being dumb, and we went skinny dipping in the pool by the seesaws, and then we drove to Galveston that night, or that morning, and we went and watched the sunrise, and it was really fun because we were singing and laughing, and we were super tired because we stayed up all night, but that was a lot of fun.
Our first Mo Ranch trip together, and we kept joking about farting. We were like talking about farting, but then all of a sudden we were farting back and forth. That was the hardest I've ever laughed in my life.
Jenny and Claire making fun of me for I always told the same story about the curious case of Benjamin Button and my college roommate crying.
Pancakes, making bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, na 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 na, do ya?
And we didn't know she had a concussion, but we were laying in bed and she just got up and threw up everywhere. So, and then after that it was fine.
AVP, sophomore year. Somebody farted every day.
I mean, I guess also the time on the bus, you know. Just that night after Claire's and everything.
The summer before senior year when we went to Provo.
I think that the lasting impression that Jenny will have on my class, and if you mean like the actual classroom, is the smell. It's sort of like, you know, you walk into a house where like smokers live, and it's like, it smells like smoke. It's kind of like you walk in this room, it's like, Jenny's been here.
At Mo Ranch, when we were doing that handstand line on top of one another, and then somebody fell and crunched my fingers, and it hurt so bad, and Daniel was like, Bodie kept laughing, and Daniel got mad at Bodie. It was just the funniest thing, but it hurt so bad.
It was when we were hanging out with Danielle, and we went to the high school intending to play soccer, but in some turn of events, we instead played some demented game where we'd line up on the wall and try to kick the soccer ball at each other with the intention of hurting each other, like friends do.
MCS Skills USA district competition. After our interview, we ran out in the hallway and we were like, woohoo! Because we thought we had just totally aced that interview.
And then in 10th grade, Jenny, Kylie, Emily, and I all were in a bay house at Maddie Warren's beach house. And we sunk the kayak and flipped it. And we all got stung by jellyfishes, and then Emily and Jenny went skinny dipping.
The first time you ever spent the night, and we made skits and we played Carson DePriest's art on MCS.
We all camped out in your fort and watched a movie, and Jessica and Audrey were being obnoxious.
When we went to the Bad Sons concert.
I'm gonna miss how she's never at school or at lunch, so she really will never be there.
When we went to the Maudlin Strangers concert, and before we went to that coffee shop, and we that super cute guy, and like we kept waving to him, we were like, come outside, and like he was definitely ignoring us. But then we got to hang out with the band like the whole concert.
Probably the Frio that one summer, because it was a lot of fun and we got to know each other a lot better. Congratulations on graduating. I hope you have fun in college.
I went to school with her sister, and I don't say, hey, I went to school with your sister, but I had her sister completely confused with someone else, who is Paige Ramsey, who's like the Spanish teacher here now. She wasn't at the time. And so I would say things about her sister. I was like, yeah, your sister's married to that guy, and he does that. And she'd be like, what are you talking about? I didn't really know her sister either, and so one day she came across like, yeah, my sister doesn't know who you are, and I was all like, oh man, that's kind of weird, that's kind of insulting, but that was kind of weird. So, and I also wanted to say good luck to you, Jennie, as you go to BYU and you leave Claire all at Friendswood by yourself, and I'm sure you're gonna do great things. And I look forward to you coming back and visiting.
I had a great time dancing with Jennie at prom, and she was an awesome date. Hope you have a great time in college.
Jennie, you were great in MCS. You should have been in it longer. Good luck at BYU and in Utah, and I hope to see more of your folks.
One of my favorite memories with Jennie would have to be Mo Ranch. It was just so much fun. I loved spending time with all of our friends and just the amazing memories we had, and it was just a really fun time. And I'm just so sad that Jennie's leaving, but I know she's gonna make a lot of friends in Utah.
Right after prom, we went to Rachel's beach house, and both of us at the same time just climbed into the bathtub and sat there and talked for like the rest of the night, and it was so much fun. Good luck with everything, Jennie.
I honestly think that despite her hygiene and smell issues, she's a great kid. She is one of the best and brightest that we've had in MCS. We were very sad that she couldn't come back for a second year. We desperately wanted her to come back, and she is welcome to come back and visit us anytime. And the fact that she's graduating early is remarkable, and we wish her nothing but the best.
Good luck in Utah. Hope it's a great time.
All right, Jennie, well, I'll miss you so much when you're at BYU, but I hope you have an amazing experience at college, and good luck.
Hey Jennie, I hope you have a good time in Utah. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you make a lot of new friends. I have no doubt that you would. So
I hope this isn't the last time we're gonna hang out or see each other or anything. So good luck in Utah and college, and I know you'll do good things.
Good luck in college.
Good luck, Jennie. I hope it's fun up there, and we'll really miss you.
I think that you're going to do great in college and moving on to the next thing, and I think you're ready. Even though I really would have loved to have you back in my class, but I wish you all of the best.
Friendswood is going to miss you so much, but you're going to kick butt in Utah.
Peace out, little Jay.
Jennie, I really hope you do well in BYU, and I hope you get all the wishes that because you deserve them all, and I hope that you get everything you want in BYU. I hope that it exceeds your expectations, that you have a good time. Where's BYU?
It's in Utah.
Okay, I really hope that Utah is the perfect match, and I really hope you have a good time there, and I wish you the best of luck. That's all I really have to say.
Jennie's gonna kill it in Utah.
Jennie, I wish you the best of luck at BYU. Congratulations on getting into your dream school, and I'm gonna miss you so much. I love you.
Don't sleep through it. Just have fun, because I know you like to sleep. And try hard. You're going to do great.
Good luck in BYU, and go Wildcats.
Jennie, I wish you the best of luck in college. I hope you find a great guy who's gonna treat you good. And we're all gonna miss you so much, and I just hope that I can visit you and you can come down a lot. Love you. Hey Jennie, I know you're getting this video super late because my computer wasn't working because of the time that we were making that Skills USA video, and I accidentally typed in the wrong password and got permanently locked out for a year. But I really hope that you're having a great time in Provo, and I hope that you can always look back at this video and remember all the good times we had together. Go Cougs!
And I'm really just gonna miss her awesome Instagram too, even though I'll probably still get to see that. But she's just in Utah, she's not dead.
Good luck at Brigham Young University. Go Cougs!
We've had so many great memories together. Love you, Jennie.